My country lay vast within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing: death. Man, this is the finale, and I'm already having typos. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate, that here I would again gather the three with the crest, that I should lay my hand on which grants the wishes of the beholder. That, when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. Ganon just punched the hell out of him! Do not fear, I will not kill you. But you did try to with that puppet. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. Gods, hear that I can't speak! Dang! Gods, hear that which I desire. My God, this is the finale and I'm already ruining it. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me! He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope! I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane! Ariel, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above. Back to our ocean. Very well, then. Allow me to show you. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth! The final frontier, Ganondorf! I'll use this bow to cover you up. Attack him as best as you can. No joke. She takes your bow from your inventory. Come on. Okay, you gotta make sure Ganondorf isn't looking at her. So just play with him. Ow! There you go. Oh, come on. Don't get next to her! Ha-ha! And then he gets so tired of Tetra that he smacks her away. Oh, and it's also worth noting, even though the Triforce was taken away, for some reason, the marks are still on all three of their hands. It says it went away, but for some reason it's staying. And it's also really interesting to note that all three of them made a different noise when they were taken off of Link, Zelda, and Ganon. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. I was trying to wait for the parry. You have to parry. You can't hurt him otherwise. Come on. My god, I can't parry for crap. Finally! Okay. So she's awake. And now what you're going to notice is, you try to do the same thing you did before. You're going to try again, but he's instantly going to dodge no matter what you do. So I think you have to do this like twice. Make sure she notices it's completely hopeless. And then you run over to her side. Ariel, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you, and you use your shield. Do you get it? So now, because of that cutscene, she's going to aim for you. You go in for the kill, and finish! The wind, it is blowing. Yeah, say that. Laugh all you want when you have a sword in your forehead. Ariel! My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day in my life has gone by without my thoughts turning into the kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait! You could come with us! Yes, of course! We have a ship! We can find it! We will find it! The land that will be the next Hyrule! So... Ah. But child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land! I have scattered the seeds of the future. Oh man, guys, I finally got to finish The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Oh man, there was so much planning for this one LP. This solid LP took a lot of planning and a lot of time out of my own personal life, and it was during my middle school years. I had another account where I did LPs, and I gave up on that one. It was just eh. And then I recorded a couple episodes of Wind Waker, and I made this new account, and I was thinking, you know what? Let me just start anew. Because I didn't like my content, and didn't like my circumstances, so I just decided to restart. It's really shocking, honestly. It took so long. It took, I think, a total of 4 years, maybe, to do this one LP. I'm kind of mad at myself for not being consistent as I was, but I was going through high school and the most change in life, I guess. But man, I had so much fun with this. Oh my god. My heart's like kind of pumping really fast and I'm getting all teary-eyed because this is it. This is a finished LP on this account. I'm so happy. Now, I'm not quitting LPing, like, I know I said this took a long time, but because I got back into the groove of things, I really loved doing it. I loved recording with people, I like doing drawings, I like all the little stuff that you can find out about games. I just really enjoyed this experience. I really did. It was really fun, and I don't want to give it up anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to my twin brother for joining me. Let me actually, since I have the time, I might as well pull up who joined me on my LPs, because I got the time. I don't really care. I can do whatever I want. Okay. So, from the list going down, thank you to Jared, my friend, Wolfang. I'm really butchering this stuff. I'm really butchering this stuff. My God, I can't even do a proper God dang it. Anyways, thank you, Jared, my friend from Phantom Wolfie. Thank you, Gabriel, who streams and is now part of a partnership with Smash Bros. Thank you, Barky Foxtrot, who streams. Thank you, the crew, who streams with Barky as well and joined me for the verses. Thank you both for joining me for 2 episodes. I gotta say thank you, Janae, for helping me and going through the Earth Temple with me. That was really fun. We had so many jokes, and your siblings really did enjoy it, and I personally really enjoyed meeting them. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And lastly, no, not lastly, what am I talking about? There's 2 more. Thank you, Christian, for joining me in the Wind Temple. I had a lot of fun, even though you were very quiet, and I felt like I overshadowed you a bit through the whole LP. You were really fun, and I'm glad you joined me, and you even remembered or reminisced in this game. You were supporting me through this whole time, and you were really hype and very supportive when I was doing those drawings. And lastly, thank you, D, Waifu Koopa, a new YouTuber and a new streamer who's been streaming Overwatch stuff, and I think furthermore projects. I just gotta say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much! I also gotta thank Moses for making my chibi animation, my chibi sound effect. He really helped me out. And from all the people from the bottom of my heart that I use the music from, thank you so much. Like, your music is awesome. Yeah. Man, this really, Jesus, all I can say is thank you so much. That's all I can say from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my God, I'm actually tearing up. Jeez. Oh man, I'm such a baby, aren't I? Oh well. While I should say, in The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, those are both the sequels. In Phantom Hourglass, you obviously you are in the Great Sea, but in a different world. And in Spirit Tracks, you are in a land. And interesting fact, remember when Daphne said that won't be Hyrule, it'll be your world? Zelda herself, or her reincarnation, or grandmother, or however long the 2 are, they named it New Hyrule. Because, I think it's because of what Daphine's King Hyrule, whatever the heck his name is. I think that's a really cool Easter egg that you have to really hunt for. I never noticed it until I played the game. Anyways. Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the wind will guide us.